girls have been like that.
Hey.
Today we're gonna be doing the poor man's spaghetti.
Let's go.
So the first thing we need
Is that cat food?
We need a can of Venus sausages.
Why would we need that? What the fuck?
A little bit of the juice off into this. pot
You've got
here.
my attention now. This is gourmet.
Your meatballs. So we're gonna get this.
Kind of.
Venus
It's not the dumbest idea I've ever heard. Hey, what's up? That cat looks disgusted.
Mama's over there.
Are they
Thanks
just...
for good.
Okay, someone brought this up. Are they just meat sticks? This is gonna be an interesting experiment. Has anyone in chat ever had these? The little sticks, Lil Gerber's meat sticks? Or was it just me? I ate this shit till I was like 12 years old. It slapped. It was like an improved formula of Vienna sausage. But yeah, Vienna sausages are basically just these. I had these again for the baby food tier list. Fuck man, they're still so good. I could kill 20 of those jars and shit my pants.
Got 2 packs of chicken ramen here
Ah,
for you.
there's a second person filming this? Yeah, it's the health inspector, I guess. I don't know, man. This is an interesting recipe, though. That's for sure. So are we, like, broiling those Vienna sausages? Because that shit's just down there cooking. What do we need this for right now?
These are just too big.
Oh, I see.
I need
A
my
lid.
little ones. Okay, I found it. They're in.
There we go.
Now put everything back in here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. When does the recipe begin? That is just a disaster waiting to happen. It's Jenga with pots and pans.
Alright, let's try to close this up here.
I mean, it's great if you're trying to prank your friend and give him a concussion when it all falls out.
There we go. And now you can see it's completely covering.
Oh, now we're getting there.
That's how I usually like to do it there.
Those Vienna sausages are screaming.
Ramen pack on the bottom is now on the top, and the one on the top is now on the bottom.
Maybe
So now
full-grown Vienna sausages act differently than Gerber's meat sticks, but aren't they already cooked?
And it's
Isn't that the point of the Vienna sausages? You just eat them out of the
that
jar?
position for another minute.
They are? Thought so.
Either that timer or the
Hey.
alarm will let me know. One of the two.
It'll get the job done.
You live in apartments like these where it's mandatory to have smoke alarms. They'll let you know when you're cooking. I just love how these meatballs are just plumping up. You all like plump, thick meatballs here?
They're not really plumping up, they're like exploding.
Okay.
You boiled Vienna sausages, man.
Trim this out. Look at all this steam.
Woo!
It's not fogging up your camera, is it?
God damn. It's like a WWE entrance coming in.
The Tostino smooth and cheesy dip. I got this at Walmart. This is the best flavor for that you can get.
Alright.
There you go.
Why Tostitos cheese dip?
You can open the jar.
If we're making poor man spaghetti, why not just get Velveeta?
Just look at
Oh, whoa.
You might not even need the flavor packets, but
No, you need the flavor packets.
you know, if you want like less sodium or whatever,
Nah, fuck
I
that.
always put the flavor packet.
You need more sodium.
Stuff like this, you might not even need a flavor packet.
Just dump that mustard dust in there. Let's get crazy.
Here. Alrighty, but this is good, right? Cheesy.
Yes.
The poor man's cheesy spaghetti, I guess I should.
I mean, it's basically just ramen with cheese.
Noodles,
And then Vienna sausages that
Vienna
fell in.
sausage meatballs. That's pretty good right there. Yeah.
I actually bet that tastes totally fine. Just really goofy. Like at that point, you spend more money making this than you would just buying Velveeta's mac and cheese. There's a Prime Nino. 5 gifts subs. Thank you, silly.
Everybody, I went ahead and added in the cream cheese. I mixed it in with the ground beef.
So this is what happened.
Cream cheese.
It's cream cheesed beef, but I don't know why. Is cream cheese and beef like a good combo? Does anyone eat that? I've never heard of it. Granted, you know I'm no culinary expert, but I've never heard of creamed beef cheese. See one person say, yeah, it tastes wonderful, but I'm guessing you're just memeing. It looks like insulation.
I'm trying to get the camera to stop. I don't want to.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Stop it.
Asbestos just fell in the pan. That's all good. Super easy manwich casserole. Oh! It's Sternaman!
Put it on there. Bake it. Cook the oven to 350 degrees.
Well, this one's underwhelming.
And
I thought the manwich was gonna be
melt for a
fucking
good 15, 20
hard.
minutes.
This is some lame shit. That's not what the manwich is about. Oh, that sounds cool, scene. I'll look at it.
Doesn't make sense. Hey, Mike Foster here. Look at, I'm all kicking back here on a Sunday.
Yeah, we're just
and
hanging
I
out.
decided to combine 2 of my favorite things in the world: IPA beer, which is India Pale Ale, with scrambled eggs.
We love hops.
What? Again? Are you crazy? Nope. Check this out. Bam. And another one.
In she goes.
Oh yeah, and this is really beer. Check this out. As Mike's gonna drink it really close. Watch.
Let's go, Mike. Woo! Those
That
hops.
just scared the children. Pour it in there.
I actually bet this is gonna come out good. I'm not
This
gonna
is
lie.
absolutely crazy. Look at the froth on the beer. Hey guys, I don't even know if this is gonna come out.
I take
I've
it
never done
back.
this before.
It's gonna be
Hey,
shit.
Ellen. Right. And I'm believing that's my first beer of the day, so I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
what
not
the
drunk.
fuck?
Let's throw.
Oh, I thought he was
Put
putting
butter
butter
in
in.
the
Jesus, okay, I got a little afraid. That makes a lot more sense.
Scrambled eggs. Okay, let's pour this mess in. Oh.
Well, that wasn't much better. This is gonna be so dog shit. What the fuck?
So, this crazy dish needs a little Parmesan on top just to help it bind.
Oh my. Oh goodness me. Oh.
Alright guys, like I said, it's the first time I made it.
This looks like
Smells
just
tremendous.
foam.
Let's see how this thing tastes. I'm gonna plate this up.
like Floam, sorry.
Breakfast of Champions.
Like Floam that you'd play with as a
Beer.
kid.
Look.
That looks horrible. That looks absolutely awful.
Now
Oh
we can
my
see how they
god.
taste.
That's an egg. That's somehow an
Mike
egg.
is crazy. Scrambled eggs made with beer. And I gotta tell you, I
Mike,
like
don't
these
do it.
recipes.
Don't do it.
They're stellar.
No, you're better than this. Oh! He just drops dead.
Actually, taste some of that beer. I add a little parsley on there, a little Parma cheese, a little salt and pepper.
Oh my. It's like
Try this recipe. It's very
fermented
absolute,
brain matter.
but
Jesus Christ, Mike. You've done it.
watch that now.
You've created the perfect breakfast. I looked at chat and then looked back and I thought this was like an in memoriam thing. I actually thought he did die for a second. I was gonna say shit. Shouldn't have made those goddamn eggs. Ultimate Bobness. This? 45 minutes is a lot. Which one? Thanks to the Prime Revolver. I doubt it's any good. Here, I'll give it a try.
With a series of unsuccessful dishes, It's up to Slim to turn things around.
Going into this challenge,
Plays the reset. Beep beep.
oh my god, I need to win. I gave up graduating at Loyola University, New Orleans. Before coming out here, I only had 2
Loyola
more
kind
months,
of.
so
Loyola.
There's so much
Loyola-
at stake for me. This
That
is
college
actually,
kind of
Korean
sucks.
savory dish with,
I had a buddy
lamb,
that went
shrimp,
there.
And fresh fruit, and this is a passion fruit ginger sauce.
Ooh. Quicksand.
When you put lamb on a stick, you've got to at least cut the fat off.
You didn't even try the sauce.
There's a lot of ginger.
Thanks for the resub, Ralph. Daniel,
If we were
Radiant,
on a
and
date
Axe.
and you cooked that dish for me, I'd go to the bathroom, you'd never see me again. I'd bolt out the door.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, cool boy. And the Prime 1 True.
Gotta be kidding.
Slim, this is like a buffet gone bad.
Oh, I thought he was gonna throw it in her
Back to
face.
I'm not tasting this
Toothpicks and all.
crap. You guys have to, at this point in the competition, you need to be listening to what we're telling you about what we're producing because this is ridiculous.
And then he smashes it over her head, Looney Tunes style. Like a fucking cartoon.
What do you have for us?
That looks good. What's wrong with this one? Did he use rat poison as a special ingredient?
How many French people I know, but does the consistency look nice? You like the thickness of it? I would have liked them a little thicker. Thicker than that? Charlie?
And urine. Are you too much urine?
Here is $5 for making good
I had a
content.
little bit of starch because raw, liquidy.
Oh, sweet. Thank you, B-Dot. Thanks for the Prime Vest.
That is a severe technical error to serve raw flour.
There are several things that you can never do in cooking, and adding flour to a liquid mashed potato is one of them.
I was praying that someone else's dish
Yeah.
was worse than mine, but adding flour to mashed potatoes like that without cooking them down is a big no. Even if someone's dish was worse than mine, I still have a really good chance of going
You should honestly be in jail. Adding flour to mashed potatoes? Have you lost your fucking mind, you psychopath? Gordon Ramsay, lock him up.
This definitely stood out.
Thanks to the resub, Lowendy.
Unfortunately, for all the wrong reasons.
Yo, I'm getting married in the Tampa area on February
This
1st.
I have to make a point
This
of
is
because
your
this is
formal
not
invite.
even about cooking.
Thanks.
about
Appreciate it.
technique. This
We'll
is a
see.
complete disaster. This lamb is raw. It's completely raw.
Slap her in the face with it. Back and forth.
You can't. You take this thing and you cut it in half. It would be dangerous.
God, this guy really
Serve
wanted to be an
this
actor,
lamb
but
like
ended
this
up
to
being a
judge.
chef.
This is
So now he
raw.
does both.
Raw. Do you see this?
Badly.
Raw. What are you thinking? What are you thinking about trying to serve us raw food? We're here to judge this thing. We're watching you cook. We're not idiots. You know, if it were for me, this is not an elimination round. I
I'm
would
just
say
now getting into the
This is a
adrenaline-inducing
serious cooking
Souls-like
competition with
games.
serious
I
prize.
know you've
Don't come in
answered
here
before,
and waste our
but what
time.
are your top 3 Souls-like games?
Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1,
It's to serve
and Neo.
raw, unsanitary food.
I didn't trust my instinct.
Thanks to the tier 1.
I tried to plate a bigger plate than I
Shradriel.
really wanted to. I should have stuck with just the chops.
Appreciate
I
the
don't
tier
like
1.
looking like a fool. It sucks.
When I present my dish, I'm really proud.
Max, it better not be raw. If it's raw, he's gonna fuck you in the ass raw.
I find it genius.
What in the hell is that?
I think it looks cute.
About 15 crepes
15 crates.
stacked
Really?
15 crates in there?
Vacuum sealed? How is it that small?
In between the 15 crates, what is it?
together. It's a mixture of cream cheese, mascarpone, some espresso, a little cream, some sugar.
A torte du crepes. Looks pretty good. You know, for 15
I don't
crepes.
want to be annoying, but my name is pronounced Bidop, not B-Dop. Hi.
Oh, damn, I'm sorry. Bit up.
You have to do this with me. You have to taste that.
My pleasure.
Doctors for a skin graft on my butt. Yeah. Stuck in caramel. Yeah. That is a horrible, weird texture.
On paper, it sounds pretty good. 15 crepes in a small surface area? That's kind of cool.
That good, huh?
Wow. You know, the fact that it's an elimination test, it's serious.
Max, they're making fun of you.
I don't get a lot of coffee flavor at all. I don't get much of anything aside from the weird texture. I would be worried, actually, with what you made here.
That sounds like a threat. What, does he have to worry about the safety of his family now? You're gonna send the master chef hitman after him for those bad crepes?
Who got tripped up? The lack of protein. No
Thanks for the tier 1 cog and the prime lobsters.
into obscurity. That dish belongs to
Max.
Christian.
Oh,
It wasn't cohesive. It wasn't.
thanks for the prime HD for free and the resub Dampest.
style of the dish. It was strange.
We didn't expect it from you. It was really something subpar. We were very disappointed.
I think you're on.
Oh,
My dish is the worst dish here. That's just dish.
oh my god.
What you want?
Christian standing up and plopping out his dick.
But we're telling you the way we see it, and we thought the dish sucked.
Oh.
Christian.
Well, you want to arm wrestle about it, buddy?
Right now, his arrogance, it's stinking up this kitchen.
He has no filter. You don't argue with Gordon Ramsay.
Why?
Well, we're trying to give you constructive criticism. If you're a man,
Ah, yes, constructive criticism such as, we think it sucks. How constructive. Yeah, alright.
matching your arrogance. The dish was a letdown. End of story.
Wait, why is he back? Your dish was so bad we decided to keep you around after you stood your ground. Or is this just a guy that looks like him? I don't know, that's just like a super hipster look. Maybe this is a totally different guy.
The fennel just looks wonderful. I love that you roasted it. The puff pastry,
Thanks to Prime Lotta and Thief.
contrast against the creaminess of lobster mashed potatoes. All of it works beautifully.
Thank you, Chef.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Christian. Why don't you have the same respect for these people that they do for you? Put the
Man, the
sword
bald
down,
Mizkiv over here is
like
really
you belong in
targeting
this
Christian.
kitchen, and show these people the same respect they show you. Because if not, I'm gonna personally come over there and throw you out of here. You show no respect, and I'm not gonna deal with
No,
it.
you're not. You're not gonna do that. You're gonna go over there with 5 security guards and still be afraid of Christian. Dude's like 5 inches taller than you, and significantly wider.
Hey Charlie, click this link.
Can't click the link. But thank you, Train. Oh, I see what you've done. Thank you. And I don't like Night Fight.
It's a Pennsylvania Dutch play. It's pork and sauerkraut.
What the hell were you thinking?
It's what I grew up with, so
You grew up wrong.
Grew up with, then this should be mind blowing. You don't look like you've achieved much.
all together you have it's all just meant to together.
Ah, yes. I can see from your dish that you amount to nothing and you suck dick behind the dumpster at a Blockbuster, yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Very raw dick. Disgusting. Please leave.
That at least one of you is leaving MasterChef tonight. I just looked at that and it looks like the pig on my ball.
Why is Christian still here? Is he too much of a man to get thrown out? Like no one here is tough enough to make him leave?
I'm gonna stop there. Sorry. Just go.
Ah, the bald tough guy coming in. Fucking head explodes.
This is a great example of what garbage is. If you're gonna serve us crap like that, you're really wasting our time. You guys think about what we're here to do at this point in the competition. Jennifer, that is really disappointing. You were on a great trajectory, and I don't know where that leaves you, quite frankly.
I mean, let's show a little mercy. That was her mother's home recipe, passed down from generation to generation. You didn't have to insult her whole lineage, throw it away, and then tell her she amounted to nothing. You could have just said, well, it's not a dish I would have grown up with.
That is perhaps undercooked.
Perhaps. That's not perhaps. It's
Probably not, Rick. I think I've seen most of them.
the basket.
And you're not wrong, Finn.
Is that a basket?
I think it looks cool. That's kind of cool. I can't be the only one that thinks that's kind of cool. It's like a little Christmas ornament, but edible. Okay, fuck originality. Just buy me McDonald's, and I'll say yes, good work.
Here's $5 for nothing more than simply saying thanks. Keep up the amazing work, smile.
You're always so wholesome, Bull, thank you. Thanks for the reset balls in your face.
You should watch Obsessive Compulsive Cleaners.
We've watched a few. What?
Where's the crab? Where's the whole, all the
I put it in
back and crab meat in the middle?
I put it in the sauce.
Have the judges never seen crab? What is that? Are these like 3 aliens trying to pretend like they know human food right now? I mean, that looks pretty normal from what I've seen.
Especially with the rice in the middle, what am I supposed to do? You know, am I supposed to pull it out and keep this as I like scoop in and hopefully...
It's called eating, which you clearly know a lot about. Yes, you eat it. You're not wrong, you're on the right track there. What? Is this fake confusion or something? What? I don't get this at all. What the fuck?
Totally screws it up. What is that? If Tali goes home, I'm on my own. Based on that performance, I'll start packing my knives up.
Hey Charlie, check out this dumb fight, funny hotel lobby fight. Drunk guy fights for his life, type of fights you like.
Well, as long as it's not actually life or death. Thanks to Prime Tristan.
Alright, step off, my here is $5 turf.
Thanks, Train.
Straw in your back pocket. I am so bummed out right now. I'm not a scientist.
Yeah, it doesn't look very good. That's like a little septic
Gotta
tank.
check out Christmas turkey cake by Cooking with Hoarders.
Check it out. Usually can't watch Cooking with Hoarders though.
I roasted the potatoes in the pizza stone, I did the bacon in the pizza stone, and I did the lobster on the pizza stone as well. This
What is a pizza stone?
really bad.
Is that like one of the gifts that they gave to Jesus Christ when he was born?
Soup,
I've never
and
heard
you
of
got,
the
like,
pizza
this big
stone.
old long piece of bacon that looked like it just fell in it from someone's breakfast plate. Yeah, it's a mess. Come on,
I'm supposed to eat this? Really? You know, was just a letdown.
This guy's such a
Go from
douchebag.
11 down to 10,
Hey, punk bitch.
and this is what you bring?
Heard your mom died. What, is this her ashes in this bowl? Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Life, guys,
Trash
this
can.
This is
Just got real. This is not good.
Thanks to the fat tier 1 Dizzy Loaf.
Holy, I am going home today.
Charlie, stay there for a minute.
Hey, Tolly! Thanks to the prime cheeky dick waffle.
Look at the mess.
Yeah, that was probably the bald man coming over there fucking flipping pans over in a fit of rage to look cool.
All over the place. Look at the cupboards.
I don't.
Let me tell you one more thing.
Okay.
If you were in any of our kitchens,
That's true.
you'd been fired 6 months ago.
That's true.
These 3 judges are why
That
y'all
is
don't
a
let the
disaster.
aliens out of Area 51 SMH.
Yeah, I'm really confused by this.
Arctic char over.
Some of these, some of the dishes have looked pretty good,
So I can
but the bald man fucking pees his diapers immediately.
The name of the show is Master Chef. What do chefs do?
Cook.
Right. So it's not Master Orator or Master Tell me about what my intention is about cooking.
What?
It's Master Chef. I think you're gonna.
You
impress
asked him what he
things
made.
Like sous vide, emulsify.
This dude sucks. Man, this guy must have been bullied his whole life, and now he's got an ounce of power, so
at
he's
the
using
end
that
of the day, what
to
you
the
have
best of his
here
ability.
Is basically destroyed lentils because I can see they're all exploded and
overcooked. You have a bunch of herb scraps with no dressing on them. You got a piece of fatty, nasty-looking bacon on top of some poorly conceived cooked Arctic char. You've consistently disappointed us.
And how good is it, huh? Explosion of okay. Thanks to the resub, Nagito.
Sous vide is to lock in this flavour.
You're not wrong, Scrap.
And I watch you cook and I just get so pissed off with you around.
Maybe awkward.
Misinterpreting the competition. It's Master Chef, not Master Bait.
Ooh!
Flavour.
He's been waiting 10 seasons for that.
It's just a mess.
I think the judges struggled with understanding my flavors. Maybe they're just a little too old school. They
Well, the
can't
bald
see
guy,
the beauty and the genius
he's
that
not a
is my
chef.
food.
So I'll give you that one. That bald man doesn't even know what fucking food is. He had to ask how to eat it once.
Did you disappear into the library for half an hour?
No, I did not.
What is it, basically?
I made a citrus salad with a champagne vinegar.
Now that looks horrible. That looks atrocious. I could make that. Oh, cold spinach, bang. Cheese, bang, tomato. Game.
What have you been doing across the last 60 minutes?
I got straight on.
Hey, I can't see any vinegar. I mean, Graham, can you see any vinegar on there?
No, sir, I see no vinegar. This is a joke.
I don't know what to say. You know I'm not a rabbit, and yet you serve me food that's...
Thanks for the resub, Slat.
And you expect me to get blown away. Well, I am blown away. I'm shocked. In fact, I'm not going to eat it.
Ooh, take that.
My last donation and I can't sub or be a patron anymore.
That's totally fine, Ollie.
College and I will watch the stream when I can, so remember me, Plaza. Love you.
Godspeed, Ollie. I hope you have a great college experience, man.
I screwed up. I made 2 mistakes in a row. There's a big chance I'm not gonna make it through this.
First of all, it looks like someone pooped on the plate.
Who takes a shit that looks like that? What the fuck are you talking about, Ramsey? You shitting pure mucus?
Starting to think that the bald guy's signature type wrestling move is to just dunk a plate of food into a trash can and some dignity.
That would be a signature move.
It's a combination, it's just all wrong.
I give you $50 worth of langoustine, and you give me this. What's it worth now?
With the grits, I'll say 55.
I think it looks kind of good.
Probably worth 55 cents.
Oh.
Never gifted me a sub earlier today. Thanks. Love the stream's moisty.
Appreciate it, Tekazin. Thanks for the resub, Solb.
One dish stood out as a
Thanks for the resub, good joke.
one home-cooked plated raw fish.
It's not raw fish. Looks like just.
It's max volume, man. I can't do anything about it. I can try this, but that probably won't make much of a difference.
Howard, bring that dish up. Even without tasting it,
Thanks for the Prime Turtle. Me, Chef.
it's raw.
Good luck up on your next relationship,
They
Mateo.
let me pick. Did I ever tell you that? Choose whichever Spartan I wanted. You know me. I did my research, watched as you became
Is
the...
what pisses us off. And these kind of dishes are what
His signature move? Ooh! That's what the fans love to see. From Saitama, One Punch Man.
Walking up, I'm not 100% confident in the dish that I'm bringing out.
So what is exactly this stuff?
Who is that? Is that the bald guy's mom?
Spice with a little cumin.
Yeah, cumin is a spice that is not used a lot in pasta making or stuffing.
Thanks for the tier 1 koala and the resub code.
Yeah.
That was also very
There
cute,
is a
faded.
mouthful of peppers. It's not harmonious with a pasta dish like this. Classics work and they're appreciated.
Nope,
time
it's not his
after
mom.
time. Otherwise, they wouldn't be
Probably his
called
wife.
classics. Get a good connection to the basics.
Oh, it is his mom.
Nice to you, but the whole thing with you is you have this very cavalier attitude. Don't know what you're cooking, what dish you're making with 10 minutes left, and you come up here and get misty-eyed with us, like, oh, poor me again, I got screwed up, and I'm getting tired of it. Because if you were smart, you would duplicate a plate. The fact that you're not even thinking.
Whatever, Professor Xavier. Can you take a bite first before you come up with this critique? I know you've been monologuing for the last 10 minutes for this, but at least eat it first and then give a critique.
If you're here putting your spin on everything you make because you want to show us how cutesy and intelligent and crafty you are, well, that's going to get you a one-way ticket back to wherever you came from. And then you could show your friends and the 6 people who told you were good how cutesy and smart you are when you're home cooking at dinner parties, while the rest of this group goes on and competes to become the next master chef. So,
Are you ready to take a bite yet? Because it might be good. His whole fucking eyes glaze over because it was so great.
Okay, beat me.
Yes, chef.
Oh, beat me.
Wow. Evil bald man.
Yeah, this fucking bald guy sucks ass.
Lime.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
They probably just reused the plates.
What have you done here? Huh?
Yeah, it looks kind of gross. It's like a popped zit. Yeah, I don't like that.
Or didn't set, didn't.
Now, bald small dick man. This is a dish to kind of be upset about because that's yucky. That's really yucky.
I'm the trash man. I come out and start throwing trash all over the ring.
Ah, egg yolk
I
smoothie.
start eating garbage. Bald trashinator guy.
Me.
Thanks, Android.
What is that in there?
Thanks for the
What's the
reset
green
meme.
bits?
Cream tartar.
And the prime lolol and floopy.
I messed up. I grabbed the wrong thing and I just started throwing it in
Finals
there.
have been
What are you trying to
kicking
do,
my
kill us?
ass. Thanks for the
In the
laughs,
recipe,
Charles.
it's like a
Godspeed,
teaspoon.
Volties.
How many tablespoons?
Like, almost like 10. I was
Stay
10 'cause
strong.
my time was running out then.
Time's running out. Yeah, something's running through my mouth.
I messed up, man. It was a mistake. It was something stupid I
Pretty
did.
sure I just failed 4 out of the 5 classes I have in college.
Nice.
Your stream is keeping my happiness up. Even though I should be studying.
1 out of 5 ain't bad.
Catfish eats mud and algae. So what does it taste like? Mud. Your catfish tastes like mud. And my issue with you and our interchange before.
So it sounds like you just don't like catfish. Why are you judging a catfish dish?
There's this defensive background. Shut up, just listen to me a second. At this point, you're wasting my time. I don't like to have my time wasted.
Oh, as if your time is so valuable. You look like you have a hard gluten intolerance. Go back to Whole Foods, Joe.
Let me know who's really here to play.
Or Jeff. I don't know your name. Fucking one bite man.
Is delicious. It didn't matter what I put on the plate because I got to fight with Jeff. Bash me no matter what. Oh, Jeff.
Tastes like you're licking out the inside of your fish tank.
My fish tastes great. It doesn't taste funny.
Hey, Chrissy, whispering to buddies around you is not going to help you.
I said I knew it.
If you want to talk behind my back, have the balls to say it up here in front of me.
Joe isn't even a chef. He just owns a bunch of restaurants that no one cares about.
I could see that, yeah. That sounds about right.
Wow. You got a second?
That's incredible. You serious?
What is it?
Over it? What is it?
That's my question.
It's baked meringue, macerated strawberries on top of a banana puree.
Yeah, it looks kind of bad. Like a strawberry cookie. I'll give you that, Joe.
You know this is elimination, right?
What's the grey bits?
It's a banana puree.
Ew.
It looks like you slipped in cow and baked it.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't look like cow shit, Gordon. You are so obsessed with everything looking like shit.
Wall insulator was
some.
That looks more like a wound that is in the process of healing.
We passed. It's rancid. Right now. To get kicked out of this competition because that is the worst dish I have seen.
Joe for the next The Official Podcast.
Yeah, Joe's welcome to come on and defend his bad taste and micro penis.
Wow. Oh, man. Unbelievable. They raise you up so high, and then
Oh, Joe, that was so deep. Oh, Joe.
maybe.
Yes, his big move.
Might be a memento for you to take home.
Actually, that's kind of rare. One of the few plates Joe doesn't smash to make himself feel strong.
Goddamn, imagine being this guy's son or daughter and he tries to make you cook for him. Just full encodes the plate over your head, lol.
Nobody cooks for Joe.
Does she cook like that at home?
Thanks for the resub set in the Prime Johnny.
Not gonna fly. This is disgusting. This is not
Don't
how you
mess
work
with
in
Professor
restaurants.
X.
Everyone
Do you
listen
know
up.
how much power he's exerting to pretend to walk?
Disgusting working conditions. This is a kitchen. You have sanitary standards. It's dangerous. You're gonna fall.
Good point.
You're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna hurt me.
Loser is trying to be Gordon so badly. Funny how clever he thinks he is.
To be fair, if you're one of the judges with Gordon Ramsay, there's a certain expectation you have to meet. And Joe's trying very hard.
For the worst dish.
He just sucks ass at it.
And two of you are in contention for the best dish.
Thanks for the
two worst
resub raid.
dishes belong to Cutter and Aston.
Is that Chris Jericho?
And then decide which one will be going home.
No.
Cutter,
Close.
shaking your head.
I ain't gonna lie, Jeff. It's the first time I've ever tried something like this, man. I thought I did damn good on it.
Step up. Show me what you got.
I did a play on a cappuccino with a coffee.
That looks good.
With some caramel and cinnamon on top.
Do you know what hurts me?
What happened? Did he mix like
Kicking.
dirt in there?
You stuck a MasterChef logo.
Just trying to honor the show, sir.
Yeah, it's cute.
Serious?
Yeah, it's cute. What?
So you got the pastry cream there,
Whipped cream.
whipped cream on top. Underneath that you've got what?
I've got caramel.
Honestly,
What? What's wrong?
anyone, it doesn't look like a dessert.
What? What? That doesn't look like a dessert. Where do you eat it? At fucking Willy Wonka's chocolate factory? What are you talking about?
Do you know what biscotti stands for?
No idea, sir.
Bis means twice, cotti means cooked.
Thank you for the history lesson. Can you try it first and then be a douchebag?
Would cut these and then individually bake them again. The whole concept of biscotti. And that brings me to my point for the entire room. This is the MasterChef kitchen. Dishes have standards. We're here to distinguish who has a future in this kitchen and who doesn't.
That looks great.
Thanks, Scott.
My girlfriend dumped me, so here is some of what was going towards her Christmas gift.
I'm sorry to hear that set.
Astrid, let's go, please.
That's rough, man. You'll find someone better.
Lemon tart.
I just don't like
nice
night fights,
lavender.
Brawley.
It's raw, right?
I imagine so.
Imagine so. Something's not
Thanks for the
cooked.
prime, that kid.
You don't serve it.
Leave it in the oven. I'm struggling.
Thanks for the
to
prime,
understand
Nutella.
where we can go with you because I don't think there's much potential.
Just keep Joe away. Joe's gonna lose his fucking mind on this one. Wow, this guy lost a lot of weight.
This tiny little corner of a toilet inside.
How the fuck? Holy shit, congratulations, man. He must have eaten at one of Joe's restaurants where there's nothing good to eat there, so he just went fucking anorexic.
But to win the competition, you need to be able to come in and understand whether it's dessert or fish, how to still step up and make it happen.
Absolutely.
Thanks for the resub. Aatrox and the Prime Shadow Boy.
Whitney's dish, and it looks pretty pedestrian, honestly. It didn't look like there was a whole lot going on with her plate.
So tell me exactly what we have here.
fusion style meatloaf. I use some lemongrass, soy, some garlic, and ginger, and also I have sweet potato mash ingredients.
Again, that looks fine. Must really taste like shit.
The issue I'm
What's the secret ingredient? Chloroform?
itself has the mushrooms going through it and these other things, but it doesn't really taste like anything. And I'm getting the sweet potato and then that sweet glaze, and it's just like honey and the mango. That's all I really get. It could be like a weird meat dessert creation somehow.
At least this guy's critiques are
Joe's
constructive. Like, that's
He
helpful.
throws your food away halfway through the meal and then kicks you out in a rage.
Sounds about right.
To go in.
Thanks for the tier 1, Ryan.
Lemongrass and mango with the sauce. The meat is dry, it's way overcooked. It's
Actual
bland.
constructive criticism for a chef.
Brought it up.
Now Joe's gonna fucking waddle over there all big maned and just fucking flip the table over on her and then whip out his cock and start coming.
But unfortunately, you've taken a TV.
You think this is MasterChef? No, it's Joe's show.
My apologies.
Alright, bring out Joe. Let him off the leash. Come on, Joe.
Dan Wu, please, thank you.
I think the plate looks beautiful.
Thanks to the Prime
There's
Stealth
big
Bot and
colors on it.
Takashi.
I'm actually pretty confident.
So, describe that, please.
It's ground veal, pork, and short ribs, some carrots, onions, shiitakes, and then I've got a quick kimchi of Brussels sprouts, Swiss chard, and
That looks like ass. I'd hate that.
That is absolutely disgusting.
Hey Charlie, you should check out I'm Dating 4 Guys and Now I'm Pregnant.
We watched that last Just Chatting stream.
Of raw Brussels sprouts. That is one of the worst meatloaves I've ever eaten.
when Chef Ramsay says
Thanks to the
your
Prime
food
Blank.
is disgusting, it's the worst thing you can hear. It's absolutely devastating.
Next up, let's go Dan Wu and Cutter, please. Thank you.
Dan Wu and Cutter's plate is empty.
Is this like a... How do they keep having the same contestants over and over again with shitty dishes? Do they just not vote anyone off, or do they constantly just bring them back for Joe to make fun of them?
I am so embarrassed. That pantry is stocked. There are professional restaurants and kitchens that don't match what we've set up in there for you. That's
Yeah.
what I get. Somebody tell me, will you? Tell me what that is. Please.
Is she eating? Oh, that's good news. Luckily, Joe's not here, otherwise he'd flip my fucking dog's food bowl over saying it's disgusting, throw it out, kick down my door in rage. Well, that's good though that she's eating.
I gave my idea, he gave his idea, we grabbed the proteins, and we started from there. We went back and
told you that neither one, they're both lean and they don't.
Probably not.
we didn't get enough ingredients to really make anything for it.
You didn't have an idea. You didn't have anything reeled in what you wanted to do. You were just grabbing something.
God damn it.
Kept telling, we'll get it as we go.
Why is the audio so low?
Both of you pick up a basket, fill it up, and then bring it back. At least you've got something tangible to work with.
By the time we hit our station, there was nothing we could do in terms of
If
ingredients.
this is how he reacts to food, how does he react to his kids' finger paintings?
Do you think Joe has kids? I don't think so. He hasn't met a pussy that's up to his standards. Every time he's about to lay pipe, he just goes fucking nuts. Loses his goddamn mind.
Marinated in some ponzu used as soy on a 3-radish salad.
Even separate identities, it still doesn't work.
He has 2 kids.
It's possibly one of the worst dishes.
That's gotta be embarrassing for them to see him on this show. Makes the Prime muted.
You don't have to eat it, really. You don't.
I'm a judge here, so why don't you just let me do what I have to do and what I don't have to do.
Hi, Chat.
I know how to do my job.
You really don't though, Joe. At all. I'm watching... it's hard to explain. You wouldn't understand. What do you know about culinary arts? Do you know who this big man is? The bald man? He's the trash man. All he does is play with the fucking trash cans and pretend like he understands food.
Do the honors.
Did he even try it?
Nope. You're onto his secret. He's allergic to food.
How can you...
How is Cutter still here?
What is that on top of?
It's the Blizzard logo. I know. I recognize that. Blizzard Entertainment.
It's an American flag.
Ran out of time.
And the outside of the cake looks like a hairy back. What is that?
You're kidding, right?
About what?
Do you have a hairy back?
Yeah, I do actually.
Yeah, it was just a joke, Ben.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I don't know what the Blizzard logo looks like, but you sounded very serious, and I was highly concerned.
It's a generous portion of frosting.
That looks very good.
However, I'm all about taste.
She looks disgusted. See, you gotta try it like that.
But it is so
Just wait till Joe gets up here.
take a little bite and just get a little gist of what I'm saying.
Joe is probably carrying a trash can to every restaurant he goes to, insults the chef, then does his signature move.
Yeah, that's how he gets free meals.
Damn.